Well, I'm at Pakefield. My wife is up there chatting to a lady at the top of the steps there, and we just had a quick look in the church. I got a rollicking in there for going out the back door, and he said it's only open because there is we've had a leak, and so there we are. Such is life. Yes, he said, don't go out there. It was a very impolite way of putting it. Don't go out there, it's only open because we had a leak. So he's taking it out on me because the roof leaked. Wasn't that long ago. They had the new thatched roof put on it. I remember from a few years ago we saw it. So they lasted for many years. Oh, look at this. The rolling waves. But thank you for watching, liking, sharing and ringing the bell. Special thank you to all those who have subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed but you're thinking of because you're watching regularly, well, thank you so much. You're going to make an old man happy and into the bargain support the channel. Now right out there in the distance you can see two what look like lollipops. You see them out on the horizon. Now those are interesting. They are hotels for the turns. Now what is interesting is that the Lowestoft Council are so thick. Oh, they're the other side of thick, allegedly, because they didn't ask RSPB, they didn't ask them about it. So the people who know all about birds, they didn't ask them. So they spent, I can't imagine, it's got to be 100,000 to put them up out in the sea. For the terns, and they don't work. Terns aren't interested, they don't like the wind. They nest on cliff tops. So had they fixed it over here, it would have been great. Over here somewhere, on the edge of the sand there, out of the way of the wind, it would have worked. But they've stuck them out in the sea, and the terns don't want to know. So isn't that wonderful? Why do they think the birds all come in onto the buildings? Well, the answer is simple. They come in to protect themselves from the wind. So what do? You put them out in the middle of the North Sea. We had a howling gale last night, and I don't blame the birds for not wanting to nest on there. The nests will all be blown away. Isn't that clever? I marvel at the brains of councillors. I really do. I watched a councillor, he was the Lord Mayor of Lowestoft at the time, make the announcement of the Queen's death, except he had 2 lines to read, and they were so difficult to read. What happened was he said, "The King is dead, long live the Queen." 2 lines, and he got them back to front. It gave the crowd a tremendous laugh at quite a sad time. But there we are. This is Lowestoft. But the scenery and the surroundings are beautiful. Look at this. We're actually at Pakefield now, which is slightly outside of Lowestoft, but it's beautiful. Beautiful church there. Now we're going to meet friends, so I've got to aim to get back up the slope over in this direction. But look at those lovely waves, and into the bargain we've got those lovely turn hotels with no turns in them. That's what you call a bad turn. You just can't, I'm sorry, a lady just told us all about this. You just can't believe that dumb councillors wouldn't consult just a little bit with RSPB, the people who know all about birds. Wouldn't you think? You would think, wouldn't you? Right, well, that's how it is. Oh, look, there's clouds coming up. I think we're going to be okay because it's coming from this direction today. And the lupins here have multiplied. There's one of them with a flower still on it. Look at that. But we're going to be walking right the way down the seafront today. So I'll catch you on another one shortly. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.